now we talk about that it's important that the buyers feel comfortable with you and your company and what you stand for. You should ask questions to make the buyer tell you what they are thinking, so you better understand the whole situation. Try to find what is a key issue and push on that. I know one who was selling properties. He said that he, for instance, one time had this husband and wife coming and looking for a new house. And when they come into the garden, they were going towards the house. They thought, "Oh, what a fantastic cherry tree here blooming! Oh, how fantastic it looks!" So he put that in his mind. So they went inside there. They had some points here and some point there. They come to another room. There said, maybe the heating should need to be changed here, as it looked a bit old. And so the property dealer said, yes, that's right. But look out the window. You can see the cherry tree here. Isn't it beautiful? And I went upstairs there and looked in the bedroom and said, this bedroom, isn't it a bit small? And he said, yeah, but look, in the morning you can look out and see the cherry tree. So he found that point. So of course he's for selling that in there, because that was very attractive for the wife there. And in that way you also have to think, when you're a salesperson, find the key issue, find the point which will make them to buy and push on that. You will have 100 arguments that they are not interested in much. Find what they are interested in. Another thing is very important is don't promise things you can't fulfill. It gives you bad reputation. Make sure that, yeah, I'm sorry I can't do this tomorrow, but day after tomorrow I can do it. Then fine. Because you do it the day after tomorrow. They will be happy. And do not deny issues. They will say, but your product, you're delivering it in 3 weeks' time. From the other company I can get it in 1 week's time. And then if you can also, yes, that's the truth. But my price is 40% less. Isn't that important to you? So find where you are strong and give these arguments. And don't deny that some weak points or something. Because when they feel you are honest, they are more likely to stay with you. And concentrate on the buyer, not on yourself. Many salespersons do to me, they talk about themselves and their family, and God was not so interesting unless it's related to the specific situation which could help the sales. But listen, follow the buyer, and try to understand, and give back what they're looking for, give back what's interesting for them, give back what is an improvement for that specific buyer. And to treat buyers and customers good is definitely something positive. If you give some coffee or tea or things like that, maybe, or some snacks, or it depends on what kind of company you are and what you're doing. So people feel comfortable. And you have given something to them. I mean, in a little bigger business, then maybe you invite someone for their dinner and talk to things over. Then you know, they start to get in a weaker position to you, so they need more energy to say no to you. So this is the thing. In India, especially before, when I go there, the people who had shops, I mean, you would always get water if you want. I don't drink the water in the shops there, but that's another story. But they will then give you tea or a Coke or whatever it is to drink, and there may be something to eat in there. And they create a psychological friendship, and a psychological friendship helps. And sometimes instead of being irritated or shy that someone has reached them who is screaming, so to give some positive response to that child will keep the parents happy, and they will buy it maybe because of that, or similar to about a husband or wife or whatever it is who is around them, or some issue they're dealing with, the dog maybe they bring. So things like this. How can I make the comfortable buyer, so the buyer who is comfortable with me, and so that I will have good relationship for a longer time, especially if I'm selling something that will be repeat. Think of that. What is it there for you in your project?